Which table below shows a relationship that is proportional? In a proportional relationship, if you multiply the inputs by something, the outputs get multiplied by the same thing. So for example, to go from 2 to 4, you multiply by 2, which means that to go from 14 to 21, you should also multiply by 2, which is not the case here. So this is not proportional. Okay, let's look at B. When we go from 2 to 4, we multiply by 2. And when we go from 14 to 29, that is not multiplication by 2. So also not proportional. In C, when we go from 2 to 4, that we multiply by 2. And we go from 14 to 28, that is multiplication by 2. To go from 2 to 6, we multiply by 3. And I want to make sure that when I go from 14 to 42, is that multiplication by 3? And it is. 14 times 3 is 42. Okay, so C does look proportional. And then let's just double check that D is not. So when we go to 2 to 4, that's multiplication by 2. And 14 to 28, that is multiplication by 2. So far it looks proportional, but we got to check when we go from 2 to 6, that's multiplication by 3. And 14 to 35 is not multiplication by 3. So D is not proportional.